we need to align our research agendas, because the problems that we are facing are not defined by national borders or by nations. They are truly global, and as well as the problems are across borders, so has the solutions to be. So I think the necessity of aligning our research is what we have to do in order to meet those challenges. Once we have agreed on what kind of problems we are actually facing, we could start addressing them through joint research. But as long as nations tend to be closed for cooperation, we will not be able to define what are our joint challenges. So openness and jointly addressing global challenges is the key. I think there is a new geopolitical environment which we are facing today, where the various blocs in the world are redefining themselves. So we need to redefine our relationships as well, given the new world order. And having said that, I think both China, the Greater Asia, as well as Europe and the United States are sort of shifting positions in a way right now. And our mission when coming here is to see what kind of new kind of relationships can we build that are sustainable and valid in the situation that we have now between the three major blocs in the world.
What opportunities do you see for expanding student and faculty exchanges between Sweden and Westlake University specifically?
I think that is a very important thing to do. Mobility, when you actually move people from one place to another, when they get to know each other on the other side of the border, is also what creates mutual understanding. So institutional agreements are fine, but they need to materialize in terms of mobility. And I think with Westlake as being having a university with a global outlook and such an international profile would be an easy institution in China to create mobility schemes together with. So I think Westlake is positioned to do that. Sourcing energy for the need of the society is one of the areas where we could find cooperative efforts. Everything that addresses climate change, clean air, clean water, are other areas where I think we could find mutual understanding and mutual research agendas. So energy efficiency, energy provision, energy storage, and also climate research. Life science is another area where I think there are possibilities. Life science is also one area that is of interest for cooperation. But I will put energy and climate first. We know that there are so many things happening in China right now. We know that the scientific investment capacity of China is unseen, unheard of. And we can also see how that mirrors in terms of bibliometric success in China. And Westlake is part of that system, now creating scientific knowledge on the global scale, which is very impressive. And I think when coming here, we have visited several universities over these few days, and we have more visits to do after this one. Sort of confirms that picture that the scientific revolution that is going on in China within the STEM area is very impressive. And I think Westlake has a new position in the Chinese landscape. That's my impression, at least.
And speaking of Westlake, what are your thoughts on Westlake as an institution? What are your impressions? You had a chance to look at campus this morning?
Yeah, we did a campus tour. I mean, it's impressive in terms of, again, the capacity to do investments of this scale, building a full campus in a few years. That is quite something, quite an achievement. And also the profile and the recruitment policy that Westlake shows is also something that seems to be a new role model maybe for China.